for a while you felt like I'm not on your side, and that's because I haven't been on your side. But I'm starting to kind of understand why you do the things you do and why you put up with the things you do. And it's just because you care so much about everything and everyone and what everyone thinks. And I know that you have no bad intentions. I know that. All you're is loving and caring. I know that. It's just hard for me to show it all the time. It is.
So, you feel like you actually resolved something? Or do you feel what? What are you feeling, Hailey?
I'm really immature a lot of the time. And I don't want to portray that. I don't want to be like that because I have a lot going on in my head, but then I portray myself to be like a little kid and it doesn't make sense.
That's a pretty courageous statement. That's pretty amazing.
It sounds so weird. I feel like I watched you mature just sitting in that chair. I'm not kidding. I'm looking at you and I'm listening. You like mature years in here just now. And I feel like part of that is I felt like I was heard. And I haven't felt heard by you.
How does your self-confidence increase when you're heard?
Oh my gosh. I feel so rejuvenated. I feel, like let's go celebrate.
I'm finally allowing myself to actually hear her out. I usually never give her a chance because a part of me knows that she's somewhat right. I'm just finally willing to accept the fact that I need to grow up and stop being so immature. If I just give her that chance to talk freely, then we'd understand each other a lot better. You know I love you. I mean, it's just hard for me to show it sometimes, so.
Now you did today. It's okay to care.
Okay.
All right, ladies. Great job. If you're having a challenge with anybody in the house or just anything at all, I want you to practice the I feel statements, especially with somebody in the house today. Okay?
All right.
Keep breathing.
I'll stay in here.
Good job.
I'm making decaf.
Susan,
What? Okay, I'm ready.
are you ready? This is going to be difficult. I will keep my book handy at all times to look at it for my notes for today. Susan,
Yes.
I feel a little disappointed every morning when I get up
Yeah?
because my coffee isn't quite as strong as it should be.
Right.
Susan, I feel that you make weak coffee. And I've been wanting to tell you this since I got here. But you can see through your coffee. You can see through your coffee, Susan. 2 scoops? Talk like 5. I'm sorry, Susan. Do you still love me? It's very difficult.
I know it is.
Hello.
What are you doing, Sniff?
Nothing. Mom told me you called, so I'm calling you
I
back.
just haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, I know.
So, is it getting easier for you now?
No, it seems like it's getting harder. Yeah. I don't know. We just like have all these exercises and then we're like good in the moment, but then like once it's done, we go back into our old habits, so.
No.
I don't know.
Well, that's easy to do.
But did you ever read that letter? You still didn't? That is so rude of you.
Yeah, I'll go read it, right?
I cannot believe you. You know what? I don't even want you to read it anymore. Why wouldn't you?
I mean, because I forget that it's hidden.
That is so mean.
No, it's not.
Dude, I didn't waste like
Hey,
5 hours out of my day to write this letter for it to be ignored. It's a letter that I wrote about my friend Benny that died. And at the time, my dad thought that I was making excuses because I didn't want to deal with some problems in my life. So I wrote him this huge 15-page letter, and I've been asking him to read this letter forever. I called you and told you to read it right then, and you're like, okay, I'll go read it, Sniffer.
Yeah, well, then something.
Whatever. When you find it, you could just throw it away now.
No, I'm not. I'm going to read it today.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I don't want you to read it anymore.
Well, I am going to read it.
It's too late.
So I'll call you.
You don't need to call me after you read it.
No, I'll call you tonight after I read it.
You don't need to.
Well, I want to.
Whatever.